Brazil is more than just football and carnival. It's a country bursting with color, rhythm, and natural wonders that can't be found anywhere else on Earth. Let's begin with something massive: the Amazon rainforest. Did you know that about 60% of the entire Amazon is located in Brazil? It's often called the lungs of the Earth because it produces around 20% of the world's oxygen. But it's more than just trees. It's home to over 3 million species of plants and animals, many of which exist nowhere else. The sheer biodiversity is almost impossible to imagine. Now, speaking of size, Brazil is the 5th largest country in the world, both by area and population. It's so big that it borders every single South American country except Chile and Ecuador. You could fit all of Western Europe inside Brazil and still have room left over. But Brazil's beauty isn't only in its nature, it's also in its culture. Let's talk about Carnival. This isn't just a party, it's the largest festival in the world. Every year, millions flood the streets of Rio de Janeiro, dressed in feathers, sequins, and smiles, dancing to the rhythm of samba. It's a spectacle of color, creativity, and community that has to be seen to be believed. And yes, we can't skip football. Brazil has won the FIFA World Cup more times than any other country, 5 times. It's the birthplace of legends like Pelé, Ronaldo, and Neymar. But football here is more than a sport. It's a religion. From the beaches of Copacabana to the packed favelas, kids grow up with a ball at their feet and dreams of the big stage. Now, here's something truly bizarre. There's a place in Brazil where spiders rain from the sky. In the small town of Espírito Santo do Dourado, during hot and humid days, hundreds of tiny spiders seem to float in the air. But don't worry, they're not falling. They're using invisible webs to glide through the sky, forming a rare phenomenon that looks straight out of a horror movie or a sci-fi film. Let's cool down with some sound, because Brazil gave the world bossa nova and samba, 2 musical styles that have influenced artists globally. Even more, the country is also home to capoeira, a unique blend of martial arts, dance, and music created by enslaved Africans. It looks like fighting and dancing all at once, powerful, fast, and poetic. Now picture this: a city with an entire mountain shaped like a loaf of bread. That's Rio de Janeiro's Pão de Açúcar, or Sugarloaf Mountain. It's one of the most iconic landscapes in the world, and you can reach the top by cable car for breathtaking views of the city, sea, and Christ the Redeemer statue, another world wonder right in Brazil's backyard. Here's something most people don't expect. Brazil has a massive Japanese population. In fact, São Paulo is home to the largest Japanese community outside of Japan. The influence is easy to spot. From sushi bars to Japanese gardens to festivals celebrating both cultures together. It's a surprising cultural mix that blends beautifully into Brazil's diverse society. And speaking of diversity, Brazil has one of the most ethnically mixed populations in the world. Its people are a vibrant blend of indigenous roots, African heritage, and European ancestry. This mix is reflected in the food, the art, the language, even in the way people celebrate life. It's a cultural mosaic unlike anywhere else on the planet. And finally, something totally unique. Brazil has a city built from scratch to be the capital, Brasilia. Unlike most capitals that evolved over centuries, Brasilia was designed and built in the 1950s to look like an airplane from above. Its architecture is futuristic, its layout symmetrical, and it's one of the only cities in the world recognized by UNESCO for its urban planning. From rainforests to rhythms, football fields to futuristic cities, Brazil is a country that doesn't just live, it celebrates. Every part of it pulses with energy, from the quiet depths of the jungle to the electric streets of Rio. So what surprised you most about Brazil? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating journeys around the world.